I wish I had known before I had started my content creation journey. And number one, chasing virality is not sustainable. The reason I say this is because, like, if you are trying to do videos only for the reason of becoming viral, maybe you are doing more trends or more things that are popular, but not necessarily aligned to your brand. And I think that going viral is great. I think it's fine, but if you're doing it only for that purpose, at the end of the day, are you really targeting the people you want to reach with your content? You get what I'm saying? So, at the end, I realized just being consistent and trying to reach the people who align more with you and who you can definitely help is much better than becoming or trying to be viral. Number two, it is a marathon and not a sprint. So this comes back to being consistent. So it's gonna more than likely for more people, it takes just producing content, valuable content consistently over time. So just producing one or two, leaving and coming back is not really gonna help you to grow because growth is still good or to reach the people because that you want because most platforms really value consistency, so you have to think about the long term and not just a short term, like what or where do you want to be in the long term. And I think having that mindset really helps you a lot as a content creator. Number three, investing in quality equipment will really take you far because you can start wherever you are, that's fine, and with whatever you've got. But still, quality is valued a lot by the platform, whatever platform they're on, or even the people that are watching. I mean, they will value good content, so what you're putting into the content itself. But if you have equipment that can even just level up, the quality of the things that you're filming or doing, it really pushes you far ahead. So I think that thinking about investing in quality equipment will really help you a lot. And that brings me to number four, which is to budget. So I wouldn't suggest that you just go out and just spend a lot of money on like high cost equipment unless you've got it like that. No, budget, but definitely plan that ahead in the future. As you're doing this, you want to invest, you want to level up in things that will just give you better quality videos, sound, lighting, different things like that. It will really help you a lot. Number five, this is really important. You probably more than likely will not find in your immediate circle people that are doing the same thing as you. This is really important because sometimes if you don't really have people around you who understand what you're doing and may not even be helping or encouraging you because they don't understand, you may get discouraged more easily. But just know that they don't have to be doing the same thing that you're doing. And that doesn't mean that what you're doing is wrong and you're not weird being a content creator, because there is so much that you can get in this space of putting great content online. So don't stop, but try to connect with people who are doing the same things that you're doing. So number six, you might find that some of your friends and family will be creating content later in the future, especially they may actually be encouraged by you, or they may come in contact with someone else and then come back to you or whatnot. So you'll see how what you're doing will actually be really valuable later in the future. And I really wish I had known this instead of like maybe second guessing myself or feeling like an imposter. Just do your thing because it's actually really great. Number seven, so going back to connecting with people who are doing the same things that you're doing, it's really good to have people in your circle who can champion you along. So I would say try to find online communities that are doing the same things that you're doing, or even like within the same niche. And there are plenty of Facebook groups that you can join for free, or others if you're a part of a paid program, or even different circles wherein you can find your people who have the same values, the same drives, the same push that you've got, especially if you can't find it, in your immediate physical circle just yet. Just do that and it will help you a lot, because that has helped me a lot. Just finding other content creators all over the world in different countries who understand the lingo, understand the language, it just pushes you a lot. So I would definitely encourage you as soon as possible to try to connect with people who are doing content creation as well. Number eight. So you may actually go through a lot of changes, meaning that the niche that you started with in the beginning may actually end up changing in the end. You may be doing something completely different, especially if you're getting to while you're getting to know yourself more in what works for you and the different skills that you're developing. And I will also say that the platform that you're on may change. The content type, like the main content type that you are pushing out, may change. So you may start doing videos on YouTube, and then you realize that you'd rather do longer form videos and turn them into podcasts. And that's all right. You're getting to know yourself. So don't think that where you start is where you're going to continue. No, don't limit yourself in that mindset, because you're going to end up changing, and it's fine. Explore, get to know yourself, because the more you can develop and know what's best for you and the community that you are serving, the better it is, in my opinion. Number 9. Get in there. 9. It's hard to get in the frame. Anyways, so if you need to take a break, if you need to step back, to plan more, or to plan more appropriately, do that. If you need to basically, in a nutshell, the point of this one is that if you need to step back for whatever reason, it's fine. It doesn't stop you from being a content creator, in my opinion. It may even help you to level up, to get to know yourself more. But don't feel as if you've got to just push, because that can actually develop more into what's the term? Burnout, right? Listen to your body, listen to your needs, listen to your mental health, and do what's best for you. Don't just listen to people who are not in the same situation that you are in. I mean, definitely take the wisdom and knowledge that they've got, but always refer to what's best for you. And number 10, ultimately the content comes from you. You are the person that's giving the value. You're the person that's providing the skills, or sharing something that other people would like to know, or entertaining them. Is from you. So develop yourself, invest in yourself, and learn as much as you can. Don't just go for like the short term goals, because you are going to be so surprised as to how much you will change in months or years to come. It's actually pretty cool. But believe in yourself and believe in the value that you've got to offer.